Yo, this is fly. I feel like I'm in your ultimate living room.
Yes,
What's up?
yes. I'm glad you feel that way because this is my home and this is my family right here.
Yeah.
Then we got Cousin Bill coming through today.
I know. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I've always been I watched your whole career. I remember when you were like on American Idol and you was coming up. Yeah.
You watch?
Yeah, literally, like, because you would blow everybody off. They'd be like, I don't even know why I'm going to stay. Because you were so good, the other people was like, well, it's over.
That's funny.
But you're such a beautiful, beautiful talent.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And we're so happy to have you because you're a legend, and I'm happy to have
Thank you.
right here
Thank you.
on the couch. So now you're from New Jersey.
Newark, New Jersey.
Newark,
yes.
New Jersey.
Yes.
And you live here in LA now.
Yeah. I've been out here now over 20 years, like about
okay.
22.
So you adapted well?
Yeah, you know what's funny? Coming from the East Coast, you never think you're going to adapt the LA lifestyle. Next thing you know, I'm doing trails and running. You know, and then you start eating trail mix.
Yes.
You know. I always got a bottle of water in the car. You know, I never thought I would turn into an LA person, but it's really nice.
Is that your LA voice?
Yeah, that's my LA. And you know what's so funny? Because especially once you start exercising outside, because we get like great weather here, people start telling you trails. Oh, you haven't tried Runyon? Oh my God. Now you over there, hi Runyon people, hello. It's super cool.
I love it. That is true. Okay, because you know I'm from Chicago, so it's different to me too.
Right.
Listen, so you came up in the 90s with like
The real people.
comedy greats. Bernie Mac,
One.
Steve Harvey,
Yeah.
Chris Tucker, Chris Rock. I mean, it goes
All
on
of us.
and on.
The 90s was such an explosive time in history, like, especially for comedy, because we were all young. Everybody's trying to become famous. Everyone's trying to make a name for themselves. So it was very, very, very competitive. Like Bernie was incredibly funny. Steve, incredibly. Chris Tucker, Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, all these guys, we're all like doing clubs and stuff. But we were always very supportive. Like, I'd never forget when Chris Tucker got Rush Hour. It was so funny. We all watched, I don't know if y'all remember VHS. Do y'all remember VHS? Do you remember? You had to put the tape in and it had to go in and then boom, right? And they're all like, so it's me, Lorenz, and Chris Tucker. We're at my house. He was like, man, I hope it's good, man. Please, man, please.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. And at that time, we didn't even know who Jackie Chan was. We was like, who's the Asian dude? We didn't know he was the biggest star, you know?
Yes.
And I was like, man, what a great opportunity. Next thing you know, boom, Chris Tucker gone, stratosphere. Still friends to this day.
Wow. That's a mystery right there. Oh my God. And that impression was amazing.
Yeah.
Now, everybody getting to do what I want to do. So you took your wife to see Usher too in Vegas.
Wow.
How
Did
was
y'all
that?
see Usher yet?
No, I haven't.
Go see Usher, man. But fellas, be careful. Don't take your woman to see Usher. Because she will roll away.
She gonna roll away?
Oh, because he got skates. He got skates. He'll come by, you be like, baby, bye-bye. But he got the skates. His show is incredible. Yes. And he goes out in the audience and sing with the people. Oh, it's crazy. Women were fainting. Oh! It was crazy.
Now talk to me about your new book, Top Billin. Y'all see it? Check it out.
Yes, man.
Why did you want to write it?
Well, I feel like 50 years of hip-hop, you know, my life is intertwined with hip-hop. I came up in the pop culture, hip-hop world in the 90s, and I have so many stories, like so many stories. I worked with every single star from Whitney to Janet to Mariah to Snoop, Ice Cube, like name Tupac, Biggie, like all these guys were young coming up, and I'm standing there interviewing everybody like this every day. Oh my God, that's Tupac. Oh, that's TLC. And so I have all these stories and life lessons that are incredible. And when I started thinking about my life, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just write it out. Yeah. And I just did a little at a time, little at a time. Then I was like, oh my God, I got a book. Holy cow.
Yes.
And there it is.
Ooh, that's the type of stuff I love.
Yeah, it could be a movie.
So in the book, you talk about Janet Jackson and she first called you and you hung up the phone on her?
This is a true story, right?
What happened, Bill?
So
What'd you do
Janet Jackson called my house. So I'll never forget this. I was talking to this other girl on the phone. You know, I'm in the zone, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking, hey baby, what's that? What's up? So remember back in the day, you get the boop and you got to click over?
Yes. Call waiting.
And so call waiting, whoop, came over, and it's this little soft voice, whispery, and I'm thinking, she's like, hi, Bill. Hi, this is Jan. And I'm like, click, somebody playing around.
Oh my God.
I don't even know nobody named Jan. So cut to, she calls me right back. She was like, did you hang up on me? I'm like, who's playing around? Like, what is going on? She was like, this is Janet Jackson. Then I hung up on the other girl. I was like,
I bet you did.
I'm like, yo.
You better hang up people.
I clicked back. I was like, you ain't even gonna understand. Click.
Well, I'm glad you answered Jennifer's
Thank
call
God,
that
because
time.
what was cool about that, she was asking me, would I be interested in opening up on tour, because she was going on tour for the Velvet Rope tour at the time. And I was like, oh my God, you really want me to go out? And she was like, yeah, you're really funny. You would be great to warm up the crowd. And so I end up being like the host and sort of like filling in the gaps on the changes and stuff like that. And that was the first time I've been on a big tour, like 20,000 people sold out. I was like, oh my God, you are a real star.
Yes.
I'm just trying to be one. Yeah.
That's serious. Oh my goodness.
True story, true story.
Man, okay, now this right here takes me out because I don't think I knew this at all. You and Shaq are cousins?
Yeah, this is the thing why people be tripping. Like he just my cousin. I'm his cousin too. Right? Hey, don't it go both ways?
Right? He ain't just my cousin.
You know, people should be saying, yo, Shaq, I can't believe you Bill cousin. No, but the funny part, people forget that, like, I don't know why people forget that. Like, we've been family forever, like, our whole lives. Like, you don't stop being cousin. Hey, you ain't my cousin no more. But he is so cool. Like, we've done so many great things together, and I'm just very proud of what he's done after basketball. Like, he is just...
He's a great person.
Just incredible, man.
Yes.
And he's super funny. Like, he's super funny. Like, people don't realize it because you can't really understand him when he's talking through. But I know his heart. I know his heart.
What is that? You know his heart?
I know his heart. So, but he is... You ever watch Shaq? You ever see Shaq on TNT?
I hear him mumbling.
And he'd be like, first of all...
Yo. Yes, him.
I'm like, if you don't take that tissue out your mouth... No.
That seems like some family stuff right there. Hey, what's your relation? Like, how y'all relate?
We're second cousins.
Y'all second cousins.
My mom's side of the family. It's so crazy. Like, here's the thing. Shaq's always been big, okay? He used to sit at the teacher's table in school. The other kids was in the regular desk. He was just like, one day I'm gonna be something.
Hold on, you about to kill me.
For this.
You about to kill me.
He gonna kill me.
Oh my God. Okay, listen, since that's your cousin, I need you to look in this camera and tell Shaq to get his tail on this couch too. Come on.
Okay. Hey, Shaq, this is Bill. I love you, cuz. You gotta come on here with Jennifer. J. Hud is the truth.
Don't act like you go, see, we got full family.
I brought you a copy of my book.
Thank you.
You know, y'all ain't know I was an author.
You're an author.
Yes!
You be busy. You do a bit of everything.
Oh, my God. I've been so busy on tour with the comedy, my podcast, promoting the book.
Are you ready for some spring cleaning up?
Oh, no, I saw that mouse. I could use him.
Me too. That's how I feel.
I got to clean. Yeah, I got a lot of clothes. My problem is I like to dress. I like to shop. And then I don't throw away a lot of old stuff because I be thinking the fashion gonna come back, but it don't.
It don't?
No.
So you just kind of just keep a piece, and even if you don't wear it, you hold on
So
to
what
it?
I do now is like, I'll buy like a bunch of stuff and then I'll wait to put it together later. And then I forget I got something over here. And then it gets all messy. So I gotta have somebody come help me and just organize it. I think that would be cool.
You sound like me,
Yeah,
Bill.
because I can't find like a black pair of jeans that with the little thing on it. Where is it? I'm like, all the black jeans are not in the right place. They all over the place. Beige, green, yellow.
In a little order, help you be able to
There
do
you
what
go.
you need to do.
That's what I need.
You know, I think that mouse could help you out. That's what I think. That's what I think. Okay, so wait a minute. Now, I know your son plays basketball.
Yeah, it runs in our family. Everybody is a...
You play too?
Yeah, I played in high school. And you know what's so cool?
What's that?
I got a chance to coach my son.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so when he was, I want to say he started around when he was 6, 7 years old. He was in the tighty tights, and I was his coach, and I got fired immediately.
You did? Why?
Because we was keeping score. See, this is the thing, y'all. I like old school. You know, everybody, you know, the new school, everybody gets a star, other kids count. No, they don't. So listen.
Oh my
my God.
So I was told that there's no scores. The kids just play, right? But I was like, no. My kids got to know we losing. So I would say, we're down 4. They'd be like, shh, shh. And so I was always telling the kids to score. And I was, and the parents would say, you can't do that. I was like, man, we trying to win the championship. How can we win the championship if we don't score?
Right.
And they got rid of me.
And then they fired you and put you to the side. How did your son feel about that? Did he want you to stay? Or?
Daddy, you can't say it loud, but I would say it loud. We up 14-3.
And they said, you gotta go. Beat it. Oh my goodness.
I'm just so competitive as a dad. Like now when I go see my son play, I try so hard not to scream, but it's so exciting, it's so fun.
See, we can hang out, because that's me too. I'm yelling, I'm a cheerleader.
Into it. Like I'm a real fan. Like if I go to a basketball game, I'm yelling. If I go see my kid, I'm yelling. Like, cause I just feel like the kids feed off your energy. As long as you're not being mean or anything. Like if you're like, go, you can do it, blah, blah, blah.
Right, inspiring, because that's a lot of energy they putting out, and sometimes we need to give it back. So I'm with you on that, and I don't care if we get fired.
I don't care if we get
I'm with you all day, okay? Okay, now, speaking of basketball, your son got to meet Kobe Bryant. How did you make that happen?
So at that time, my son was the ball boy for the Clippers.
Oh.
And it was Kobe's last home game playing the Clippers. And so I'd seen Kobe and I was like, hey man, can you meet my son? He was like, you got a son? Yeah. I was like, yeah man, you got to see my little guy. So at the end, this is what's so crazy, because I was getting frustrated because Kobe had so many people around him because it was the last game, all the different reporters, and I'm standing there with my son, and I'm starting to get impatient.
Uh-oh.
You know, I'm starting to feel myself because I'm famous,
You ain't
right?
get put out, did you?
And so I was like, oh man, Kobe not gonna do it or whatever. And I will never forget, I was like, come on. I was like, Barron, let's go home. And soon as I said that, Kobe said, hold up. And he brought him over, took a picture. You can see the picture. It's a cute little picture. See?
That is so special.
And it was such a genuine moment. I'm glad I took that picture, because Kobe was such a really, really good guy and a great friend to me. And you know, I interviewed him on MTV, and when he first came in the NBA, he was like 17.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm 75, but like anyway.
Stop it.
No.
You look good for your age.
Thank you. Don't I know?
You look amazing. Speaking of age, your daughter is 21?
She's 20.
She's 20 and she's about to be 21.
Don't say that.
So why? Well, how you
It's
feeling
hard
about
to be
that?
a dad.
She cute too.
It's hard to be a dad when I went to see my daughter at college, and it was like a parents' weekend thing, and so I went to go see her. And it's just so crazy when you used to have your kid on the backpack and we do the little hikes to going to visit them in college. They got their own place and they got their own life.
It happens
You
so
know, and
quick.
now I'm Mr. Bellamy.
Man, yes.
You feel old as hell. Hi, Mr. Bellamy. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, is my daddy here? What?
No, it's you. You're the daddy.
Yeah, it was really nice to see your kid grow up, but at the same time, she's about to be 21.
Right.
So now what I do? She's gonna be grown. Vote, drink, everything.
Well, 20 ain't too far from 21. You know, 20 ain't too far from 21.
I know what I'm saying, you know, because I'm
I don't
old.
want to upset you.
Is there any old school fathers in here? Am I the last old school daddy? Come on, brother. Come on now, stay there with me. I'm old school. We interrogation at the door.
Oh, that's how. Well, how are you? How are you? That's what you do.
Do you have any felonies?
Y'all see his face. Do you scare her boyfriends away like that?
I try to. I always be like, yo, my man, whatever you do to my daughter, I'm gonna do to you.
Oh, that's.
And they're like, Mr. Bellamy, I'm just taking a little lunch. I was like, you good?
Okay, and then keep it cute, just like
Right
that.
there you go.
I am not mad at that. You have done so many things. You got to interview Michael Jackson.
Oh my God. Okay, so this is the thing that's so special about the Michael Jackson interview. First of all, he didn't interview with a lot of people.
Right.
So I was very honored to do that. And this was for the History album. I'm on MTV. Michael Jackson is the only artist to ever premiere his video simultaneously on every network. Like it's something that never happened before, right?
Right.
For Scream. So I get to interview Michael Jackson. I'm on MTV, and they said, Bill, you gotta look good for this. I said, cool, give me the MTV credit card. I blow it up.
MTV credit card, I got that.
I got the MTV credit card. I blew that sucker up. I spent like $35,000 in 15 minutes, right?
Yes.
Because I got all these different suits.
What you wear?
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, tell me.
So I got suits, I got like jackets and everything, whatever. And I found this like Armani suit. And the suit was probably like 5 G's. The shoes was like $9.50, whatever. So I bring it back thinking MTV was gonna be like, Bill, you did such a great job. This is a last minute situation. Fan, you're gonna look great. They saw the price of that suit. They was like, don't you take them tags out. Don't you take, look, this suit right here, see?
No.
All that, that's all Armani. I'm like, baby, I'm like Bellamy Armani right there.
Did you have so you was interviewing Michael with the tags on it?
If that button would have came
Don't
out,
let
you
me
would have
find
seen.
his tag.
Listen, if that button would have came out, you would have seen $5,000 tag right there.
You didn't let Michael see that, did you?
No, Mike ain't no, he didn't know, but it was fun. It was fun.
Well, you had to get dressed up for Michael. You
Come
did
on,
it
it's
too.
Michael Jackson.
Okay, so you're on your stand-up tour right now.
Yes, it's been so much fun going to all the different cities, doing all the A markets. We do a couple B markets too, get into little smaller cities, and realize that people just love to laugh. Like, laughter is really good, man. And I'm on a roll right now, so I feel good, like, just going to these cities. People are like, is that really Bill Bellamy? I love, like, going to a small town like Greensboro, South Carolina, or, you know, you go somewhere where people don't see celebrities all the time, and you sitting in the Waffle House, they're like,
yes. Is that
I
how they
had
look?
somebody come up to me, like, and I'm eating it, like, boy, I'm gonna tell you something. You almost look like Bill Bellamy.
They will do that.
Yeah.
They will do
Bill
that.
Bellamy, little though.
Do you tell them that it's you?
Sometimes I act like I'm not, but a lot of times when they hear my voice, they know it's me.
Right.
They're like, Bill, you in Waffle House? Yes, it's good at night.
They don't believe you
They
go
don't
places.
believe I do regular stuff, but I love it. I love touring. I love, you know, doing movies, TV. But I think what comedy does for me is just gives me a great way to be able to connect with the fans. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like when you go in concert and you go out and they hear your voice, you know, it's a vibe. You know what I'm talking about?
I totally understand.
It's so fun.
Okay, so do you remember your very first time you did your stand-up? Like, what was that like?
Well, first time I ever tried stand-up, I was at college at Rutgers University. Shout out to Jersey.
Okay,
And,
Jersey.
I was a freshman, and it was kind of, I don't know if they have step shows, you know, at every college, but at my school, it's like a competition between fraternities and sororities, and they needed like a little bit of a comedian in between, like 10 minutes. And I had like 7 jokes that I knew could work. And 5 worked, 2 didn't, but whatever. But everybody on the show got booed but me, so that's how I knew I was good.
So that's how you knew you
That's
had
how I
it.
knew, I got a future. And then after that, I got my courage up. I said, anytime somebody needed a host, or there was
you took, like,
a
baby
room for a
steps?
comedian, I said, can I do it? Can I do it? And that was my practice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
I
like
see.
singing sometimes. Yeah.
Right, I totally get it. And you coined the phrase booty call.
Yes.
How did that happen?
Oh, I was getting a lot of booty back then. No. No, but literally booty call came out of, because when I first started doing stand-up, and if you were doing comedy on TV, you can't say bad words, right?
Right.
So I was like, how can you say this in a funny way? So I'm sitting around the house, and I'm like, booty call. Oh my God, booty call sounds funny. It's saying it, but not saying it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I wrote the joke is literally about guys when they really want a girl to come to their place. Like, you know what I mean? When you get a new apartment, you all proud, you got nice little stuff, you got the little leather couch, and you invite a girl over for a little wine, y'all try to, that is the most exciting moment for a guy, especially if she really come. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times girls will be like, I think I'm gonna come, and then it's like, oh my God. So the joke is like girls,
Oh my God.
girls bring their ugly girlfriend. So usually, as a backup, in case it don't go right.
In case it don't go right.
They're like, she's like, how long y'all gonna be? You know, it's just like when we're at the bar. Y'all always had that one girl be like, I got the keys, we leaving, you know.
Come on, and they always got that attitude.
Yeah, the one girl that don't get no drink, she like, we ready, right?
Ah,
Same girl.
okay. You broke that down. Does she have a name?
Tasha.
Tasha?
Tasha is
ready
the
to
girl.
go.
Tasha is the girl that love you, but she hate on you.
Yes.
Every girl got a girl like that. So if a guy's talking to you, Tasha be like, she got a boyfriend.
Speaking for you.
You be like, Tasha, we broke up. Not yet.
Not yet. Girl, why you dealing with him? That type of girl. Okay.
Everybody got a friend like Tasha.
I love that. Okay, you got a birthday coming up.
Yes. So my birthday's coming up.
You got any special plans?
One thing I have never done before that I've always wanted to do, and I'm really nervous to do it, is skydive.
You finna do that?
I don't want to do it, but everybody has done it. Like all my friends,
I ain't
like,
did it.
jump out of airplane and stuff, and I'm like, yo, I'm gangster enough to do it. But then I'm like, what if I get up there and they be like, you gotta go, and I don't want to go? They kick you off. You don't.
You want?
They say you can't go back. You can't.
How would you get back?
No, you standing by the door, and you try to pet it. You like, ah! That's me. Like, oh my God. Every time I watch it on YouTube and see, like I saw this lady like 98 years old or some older woman jump out the plane like she was like, I'm going to see Jesus anyway. I was like, how could she do it and I'm scared? She on the runway to heaven and she jumped clean. I said, Lord have mercy. You don't have anything you want to do?
I don't want to do that.
No.
That I know for sure. So you still like contemplating on it? You think you're gonna go for it?
I think I'm gonna do it. Like, I mean, I'm in tandem, not by myself, because I'll probably be scared. I forget what the thing is. But you can go with somebody.
You're gonna take
You can see I've investigated it. You can go out with an instructor, they jump with you, and then they pull the cord and whatever. But they say that first 7 seconds is beautiful before you hit the ground.
What about the rest? Before you hit the ground. You better enjoy
Everything before that, you good.
You better enjoy that 7 seconds.
When you hit the ground, you're just in a different place.
Oh, God, you got me nervous. For you?
Don't do it.
But
I'm gonna try it.
Before you try and you get to that, I want to give you a little early birthday gift, if that's okay.
You got something for me?
And maybe you could jump with it. Here you go. We got you a Jennifer Hudson hat. Go with your booty collar. There you go.
If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.